So this transmission is for those who have lost faith. For those who have lost faith and have lost hope. And things are feeling out of your control. They're not going the way that you planned. They're not going the way that you wanted. There's been a lot of pauses, a lot of setbacks, a lot of detours. Breath, Divine Feminine at the bottom of the deck. Really tapping in with the higher angelic realms here. And the thing that's beautiful that's really coming through is like, as you surrender and you trust and do what you know needs to be done, things are going to fall into place. And here's the thing. If this reading is for you, you are someone who has been closing out cycles, but also it's almost like despite that, like it almost feels like it doesn't even matter. And like it doesn't even matter the work that I've been doing. Look at that death and the world, right? Closing out cycles. You're like, it doesn't matter that I've been transforming. It doesn't matter that I've been doing this work because like things still aren't really changing. And it's like you've lost your hope or your faith in the divine. And like you're someone, don't get me wrong, like you're tapped the fuck in, okay? Like you are someone who connects with spirit just naturally, just by existing. You're fucking connected to spirit. Like you know your shit. You know who the fuck you are. You know how the fucking lovers. You know your energy, okay? And I'm literally hearing like you are your own best lover. Like you are your own divine, like you are what you've been searching for. And this isn't necessarily a love reading, but you've been closing out cycles in love at the very least. And it's like the thing that's frustrating you though is that despite the fact that you're doing the work, you're doing the hard work, you're doing the things that like spirit is leading you to do, you feel like things still aren't panning out the way that you desire. And you're like, well, what the fuck is up with that? Because I'm doing everything you guys are asking, and like now I'm just starting to lose faith in the mystical and the divine. And it's like, you know that it's undeniable that it's there to you. Like there's no denying that it's there because you feel it all day, every day, right? Like you're naturally just tapped in and connected, but it's like you're losing faith in like this higher vision for yourself and like the mystical and magical elements that are available and possible for you in your life, right? And I feel like love was a really big thing in this cycle for you. And maybe like with this past eclipse season, you just closed out a bunch of really big cycles in love and in your patterns around love. And it feels like though what happened in the area of love really is a big piece of what led to this like disillusionment that you're dealing with and this lack of faith or belief or commitment. Again, like take that as it resonates. But right, you had to do a lot of walking away, but spirit is like right now, I'm almost hearing like sit pretty, like just sit pretty. Now's not the time for you to be like, look, fucking Queen of Cups. Right? Now it's not the time for you to be trying to do more, trying to achieve more, trying to have more. It's like you've done the fucking work. Now allow the blessings to come in. 333 on the fucking timer. Okay, I'm going to pause it because sometimes TikTok deletes the videos, so let me do that really quick. Okay, hopefully we're good. Let's actually start to shuffle. All right, spirit angels, and I'm really deeply connecting with the angelic realm on this today. Before I went to start pulling cards, I created a very like energetically sacred container to do this reading for you because I haven't done a reading on here in a minute. And that's for good reason. Like I trust when spirit wants me to come on here and do readings for you guys and when they don't want me to. And it's been a bit of a time period where they didn't want me to, so I didn't. And here we are. And I'm very, very, very happy and honored to fucking be here with you right now. Interesting. There's been a lot of Okay, I'm sorry, I forgot. So there was a big message that came through, 444 on the timer, about your throat chakra. So you've been going through a throat chakra upgrade and a heart chakra upgrade. So with the heart chakra upgrade, you might have been experiencing like it being really hard to access certain emotions and feelings. It's like you can feel it on your chest, but you can't quite get it out. And normally you're someone who can emote really well, but it's like a little bit challenging right now. And this is totally okay. This is totally normal because you're going to have this big breakthrough. And then it's like your entire heart center is going to have this like melting sensation. And if you are able to feel energy, and I know that you are because of who the fuck you are, you wouldn't be here watching this if you couldn't. So like literally feel my energy right now and feel the energy of this reading and feel I have that entire sensation in my heart center. It's literally this huge like glowing orb in this entire area of like my heart chakra. And it's this melting sensation, and it's this melting of not just like your physical, your human, but it's like your entire being. And your entire being is just experiencing this melting, this softening, this opening. And if you haven't experienced this yet, this is planting the seed for it to come for you. So create the space for that to be able to come through, whether that's in meditation, breath work, whatever the fuck that is. Maybe it's like singing and screaming at the top of your lungs to like get the emotions moving so that you can create the space for this like softening to come through, right? But you've had a lot of setbacks, a lot of disappointment. But like the time of, I'm sorry, I know the lighting's really dark, but this is the 5 of Wands, right? So the time of like being in competition is done. The time of fighting yourself and fighting others and just like fighting against everything in this like trying energy, the time of having to be in this energy is done, okay? Like you're about to be sitting pretty. Fucking 9 of Pentacles. This is like bad and bougie. That's always the energy that I feel with this. Bad and bougie. Like this is you. Just like being in your own energy, right? Like some good shit is about to come through. It may not feel like it right now because there's something about really for you, like, and maybe even while you're listening to this, you might be like coughing, you might be burping, like the energy might be moving for you, which is really good. But like your throat chakra, there's a big thing about your throat chakra having an upgrade right now, and like you speaking your truth in a way that you've never truly been able to before, and using your voice in a way you've never truly been able to before. And you are meant to do this. So you're meant to be having these conversations. You're meant to be doing these things. Like, look at this. Just even the fact that we have the fucking 6 of Wands, which is like, this is victory. This is you triumphing against all odds, right? Like, this is like you fought a hard fucking battle. Okay, like a hard fucking battle. This isn't just like, oh yeah, I won. What did you do? Like, no. You fucking fought for this shit, and you deserve this. And that's not like a, oh, I did all of this and so I deserve blah, 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 blah. It's like you are deserving, not from an egoic space, but from a space of spiritual enlightenment, from a space of like inherent worthiness, inherent, I am, therefore, right? I exist and therefore I am worthy and I am deserving of good and beautiful things. Not like, oh, I worked so hard and because I've put in like X amount of hours, now I deserve this. Like, it's not that type of worthiness. It's truly just your inherent worth of being, right? Right here. And okay, I'm going to ask for some clarifiers on that in a second, but we also have the Magician out here, right? You are this creator. I'm hearing creatrix, right? Like you're meant to create your fucking destiny, but that takes creation, right? That takes changing your patterns. That takes making changes and doing things differently, being a bit different you. And the big thing that's coming through, oh my God. I have this other deck sitting here and there's just a card sitting. This is such a huge confirmation for you. I actually don't even really feel like I need to go any further. This is our confirmation that we needed for the Wheel of Fortune, right? You creating your wealth, you creating your destiny, you creating, co-creating, okay? When it comes to like manifesting or all these things, you can't be in the space of victimhood, okay? If you're in the space of like victimhood, like things are happening to me, oh, like I'm at the will of the divine is doing all these like things, da-di-da-di-do, I have no power. That's not the space where you're going to create. And it's literally about to be 4:44 here. You are a creator. It's time that you sit, meditate, get the fuck on your meditation mat, pillow on your ass, whatever the fuck that is for you, and meditate and co-create. You have to do your part in the creation, and it is time that you get the fuck back to it. Create your motherfucking destiny. I love you.